Hey scrappers, Tom here. I want to talk about aluminum transformers. Now, we've had videos that we've made in the past, and you can click below to see how to cut a transformer apart and separate it, but we had someone asking us about aluminum windings, the insulation on them, how they can tell, and if the scrap yards will even buy them. So in front of me I have a transformer. One of the telltale signs with aluminum wound transformers is that they're white, so it makes it much easier to tell. But from there you can take your file and you're going to be able to go through this outside jacket relatively easily, and from there you're going to see this white silver thing, and that shows that we have an aluminum wound aluminum wound transformer. So these windings, when you take them off of the steel bushing that's underneath them, you can definitely sell these to the scrapyard. Some scrapyards will buy these with this little bit of coating on as a sheet aluminum. Some scrapyards may buy it as an insulated wire, and then a couple of scrapyards may buy it as a higher grade of aluminum, but you just need to ask, and it's really about quantity, how much weight you have. But if you just had one transformer and you cut it apart, a unit this size, you'd probably get about 25 pounds of aluminum. At my scrap yard, if you mix that in with your sheet aluminum, it would be fine. But let me just show you something while we're on the topic of what you should definitely be looking for. And this is a copper wound transformer. Now you saw the different colors. This one right off the bat is a little darker. So when you scratch this, you're going to assume that it's copper inside, but it's not. This is also aluminum, and this is another one that we're not going to waste any time separating. Now if you cut these apart, what you do want to look for, sometimes the coil underneath could be copper, so you always want to check twice. You don't want to check just the outside one. You want to check the layer underneath it. Now this one is also going to be aluminum, so you can see it's white right there. You got aluminum color. So this is going to be something that you're not going to want to separate at the yard to sell to the yard. But if you do have the time, if you do want to learn about how to do it, you can check out the video that we talked about earlier. Would I separate it? Probably not. But if you want to sell it after you separate it, a sheet aluminum price would be a good price for kind of that coated aluminum transformer casing. So any questions, let us know. Thanks for checking out this scrap video. For more exclusive scrap video content, please become a YouTube member of our channel today. Thank you, and I'll scrap you later.